Well, blogging is a great way for scientists to communicate with a whole bunch of different people, from their peers to the general public to very interested people in the public who've actually read some of the things that we might have published. So it's a great way to, on our own time and on our own terms, get our information out to other people. So for example, I've written about the work that I've done on the Planck collaboration, which is a large satellite that we launched a few years ago, and people are very interested in that because our data is coming out in a couple months. I've written about the internal politics of the UK and the way science funding happens, and that's something that both the public is interested in and my peers are interested in. So it's a forum for people to discuss that, not only for me to start a conversation and then for other people to be able to respond. So there's lots of ways in which a blog is not just a one-way medium, me talking to whoever, the several hundred people or so on a given week that might want to read it, but also for people to respond and let me know what they think and hopefully eventually spark a conversation, sometimes about the politics of science, sometimes about the science itself, sometimes about the teaching that I do. I like to write at the end of every term. I like to tell people exactly how my teaching of, say, quantum mechanics this past year has gone, and often I get feedback from the students that way, sometimes anonymously, just letting me know what they think that I did in a different forum than, say, Imperial College often lets them respond to the way I teach. So I think it's a very good way for people to have an interaction with scientists that they wouldn't normally have.